Wow, you're trying to dig trees and plant trees in the winter snow. Good for you, kid. You're gonna die. You're probably one of the many people who is hopeless. Like, look, it's the middle of winter here, and I'm trying to plant a tree. This tree ain't gonna live. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Surviving the Aftermath here in the awesome, well, semi-awesome colony. Let's address something immediately that I've been getting poked at a lot for. The Forester. He was here the whole time. There's our Forester. Right there, grows plants, grows saplings, grows trees. That's the thing I've been looking for ages because we're starting to run out of trees. Let me explain how this all works. I record these videos somewhat in advance, so many people said to me a couple of episodes, oh, it's Forester. It's right under Resources Man. You can find it. And then they were shocked when I didn't put the Forester up in the next episode. I record these often in advance. So I have 8 videos to put out on the channel every single week. That is a lot of recording. So when I'm recording a game, I will often just do 2, maybe even 3 episodes in a row, and then edit them and put them up, and they're released as they're released. So long story short, it's not really that short. It's actually quite a long story. I hadn't seen your comments on the Forester by the time I'd recorded the next one. So here we go. Forester. Why don't we plunk you down somewhere nice and centrally located right there? It's some wood, it's some plastic. We don't have the plastic right now, but we will relatively soon. We've been doing a lot of building, so plastic is getting chewed up here. Let's get things moving a little bit so we can get hopefully that. You know what? I'm actually going to prioritize that. Why don't we go with build next? Now, I'm prioritizing trees. There are people who have nowhere to live. There are people, and everything is awful. But we're going to plant some fun trees around here. It'll make the place look nice. Okay, how many of these things do I not care about? I don't care about clothes. Don't whine at me about tools. I know we don't have things. We never have things. No, I said I don't care about that. Make that go away. Homelessness we're beginning to work on. I can't even make that one go away. The pub is contaminated. Okay, that I can deal with. So let's get somebody decontaminating that. Thank you very much. I think somebody needs my attention on the world map. I'll get over there in a second. What else do I need to deal with? Malnourishment? Sure, yeah, that's going to happen a lot. People are threatening to leave. Good, they probably should. Someone else in comments popped up and said that small fields are the way to go because they're more efficient. They can be planted and harvested a lot faster than the big fields. So good idea. We will probably favor that in the future. Maybe at some point I'll deconstruct some of the large fields, which I have been favoring, and go with the small fields instead. But for right now, things seem to be happening. I mean, we've got food. Not, we're not swimming in it, but we've got food. What we're struggling with is water, though. Water is a bit of a problem. I'm kind of thinking maybe they're not going to generate as much water, the little water collection piers, but they are painfully easy to put up. They're very, very easy to do. I should also probably decontaminate the huge pile of pollution over here. Oh, actually I am. It's almost done. Oh, great. That's going to be gone in a second. The aqua farm is doing fine over here. I'm kind of thinking about another water collection pier somewhere over here, seeing as we've got this green, disgusting pond scum water. We may as well be drinking it. Okay, what's going on out here? The outpost's been taken over. I think... Do I have somebody moving over there? No, I think that was my other outpost that we dealt with. Scrapper, you're a little banged up, aren't you? You ain't doing so hot. Are you going back home? You should. Go return to the colony. Make sure you're doing that. Gorky, where are you? You're over here. Right, you just finished doing this. And then we were going to investigate... No, that's the Shattered Moon one. Where's the one that we want to investigate for Beyond Tomorrow? That was around here somewhere, right? I'm very... Oh, you're moving over to look at it. Okay, good, good. We need to scout that area out before we can move in there. Okay, things will basically happen. Garrot, what are you up to these days? Who has actually taken over our outpost? They are... Oh, they're the dead rats. Oh, those guys aren't very tough. Yeah, Garrot, why don't you go over and deal with them, please? I also see we've got a new trade deal up and running, so... Malltown, I see you have components. I am very interested in components. Is there something that you might want to buy that I could get your components for? How much do you value these? Ooh, quite a bit. Quite a bit. I've got a lot of bugs. Are you interested in that by any chance? I seem to have an alarming number of crickets. An alarming number of crickets. Far more crickets than I would like to have at any point in my lifetime. So what if I got, say, 20 components out of you? What could I give you for that, apart from my alarming number of crickets? Sell the pollution, because apparently everyone will buy pollution. There you go. You can have some of mine. I've got some cockroaches. You want those? I don't. So, that's food, though. That is food. I would, you know what? No matter what happens in the colony, I would prefer we were not eating cockroaches. We've got a lot of corn and potatoes. We can eat those instead. Definitely not giving you parts. That's just insane. I have a fair bit of junk. I'd like to make some kind of profit on this if I could. But that junk is I'm going to sell you some junk. I'm going to sell you, apparently, 100 units of junk. That's not even that much money, really, is it? The junk is probably more valuable to me than their money is. I'll have to think about that. We're getting junk. We are creating junk, so that's fine. Ah, yes. Let's sell the lunar dust, because I don't know what it does, and I largely don't care. So I'm going to sell you, I don't know, say 25 units of that. Okay, 32 silver to you. I get some components. You get cockroaches. Everybody's happy. Now, what are we growing over here? We're growing corn. This one is growing flax. Good, that's what I wanted to see. Excellent, because I really need that fiber so we can make some more clothing. How is my forester going? Probably not very well, because it's only been a few seconds since I checked in. Okay, we got all the wood over there, and we've got some of the plastic. Again, plastic coming in a little bit slowly, but that's because we've been building a lot of stuff, so that'll bulk itself back up. Donna, you're an adult now. Fantastic. Get right to work if you could, please. I'm going to start the idea of setting up some more housing over here. People are getting very, very fussy about that. If I put you over here, you'll be comfortably in the range of a burn pit. That's nice. Put that over there. I know we don't have any things. Oh, I have a task to build a garage. Not just building a garage, like I've researched it. They actually want me to do it. Okay, what does it take to do that sort of thing? And where is it, by the way? That may be exploration? That might be an exploration. Garage. Yeah, garage. There we go. 10 power. Ooh. I can do the rest of the stuff. I mean, I can't do the components now, but they are on their way. I've got the parts. I will get the metal sheets as time goes on. Logan, you're an adult. Welcome to hell. Well, before we do the garage, let's see if I can keep working on power. So go to the lightning bolt here. I'm starting to get a chain of transformers going along here so we can keep extending the power. I'd like to keep that thought moving. So if I put something around here, show me this. Show me this. So that should be connected to that. All right, I know what's the problem. It's a winter storm. Okay, we've done this before. It's going to be chilly. We'll have no food. We're all going to die. Now back to work here. Okay, so if I get a transformer to go, say, over here, that will connect to that one. And then I don't have the parts to do any of the things I'm doing right now. But let's get a wind turbine right next to that. So that's kind of my chain idea here. A wind turbine and a transformer next to each other going down in a chain here so we can spread power around. Okay, how many things do I not care about? Almost all of these, actually. Now, is there anything I could be sending people out to be scavenging? I've really got to start picking apart all these bandit camps. Just get these out of the way. I want to finish off this Beyond Tomorrow thing. Final location. Hopefully that's wrapping up soon. So I want my fighters to be ready for that. That's one of the reasons I'm sending Scrappa home. I'm just anticipating there's going to be a big fight. I mean, it's kind of a... Well, it says final location. There's probably a fight. But is there anything in the meantime? That needs an outpost. Well, great. I've got one. What else could we be scavenging around here? There's some antibiotics down here. That's science points. Is this scavengeable? Yeah, it is. Actually, I could send someone right down here. Salt, you're usually good at these things. Why don't you go to the world map, and then let's get you, Salt, to come down and scavenge these electronics, and then I'll send you up for the antibiotics. Okay, we got everything in place for the forester, so there we go. It's done. Second I said it, it's done. Anyone working in there? Yes. Yes, there is. You could basically plant trees right where you are, but why don't we just tuck this sort of over here and then just go across the road. A scientist needs help. What now? What is your problem? I'm making trees. One of the more scientifically minded colonists has a problem. Is it my problem? Because chances are it isn't. Chances are this is not my problem. This is an SCP, somebody else's problem. What is your deal here? You've been struggling with a tough issue. Okay, wants to take a hike. Yeah, off you go, Sparky. Okay, we've lost hope. Yeah, no, we're hopeless. We're completely hopeless. And that's no joke, by the way. We are, in fact, completely hopeless. We have zero hope. I could set up a feast. That will dramatically increase hope. It's also going to dramatically reduce the amount of food we've got around here. Talk to me again about the feast thing. Not enough resources. No, we're going to need plastic. And what do we need plastic for? Was that like utensils? Are we doing plastic forks and knives and stuff? What do we need plastic for a feast? We need food. I understand food. I can wrap my head around the idea of firewood. You want something to cook the food on. Have a big bonfire. Everybody likes that sort of thing. Guy Fawkes and whatnot. What do we need the plastic for? Oh, we've done a water well. All right, apparently last episode I anticipated our water issue and set up another water well. Good for me. See, that's what I mean. I record these things in advance. I don't often remember what I have done in between episodes. What is this here? This is underground plastic. I should build a thing on that. That'd be a lot of plastic I could be getting out of there. I got 701 silver, and it's new specialist day. All right. Hoping for a fighter. Fighter? Scout. And I can't afford him anyway. 900 for you? Well, you're a little premium, aren't you? No, I'm sorry. I'll keep your resume on file, but there's no way I'm affording that anytime in the near future. How is power and water going? Or rather, power mostly, not power and water. We just discussed water, didn't we, Dave? Power vaguely coming up over here. I need those components to come in, and I need us to be doing more metal sheets. What is the problem out on the world map? Okay, you scouted your thing here. What you got? Oh, clothing. Clothing, that's exactly what I need. Nadia, I know this isn't really your gig, and it's highly radioactive, but can you go get those? That's 13 jackets that I don't have. And is that just, yeah, that's just regular old science points there. I don't want to take all of my people out. Defina, where are you? Why are you in a fight, Defina? What have you done? Defina, come here. Retreat. Why did you get in a fight? You're very, very silly. Go home. Return to the colony. Yeah, I gotta start picking these guys off. I'd like to have another fighter anywhere. And then I'd like to get all of these sort of raider camps cleaned out. I mean, that's a lot. That's a big ask. There's a lot of raider camps. But start picking them off at least. At least the ones that are immediately outside our colony. And then figure out what else to do with this hellish landscape. Huh. Somewhere down here a tent was destroyed. Okay. That was probably like our day one tent. I don't know how long that... Is that a bear? Oh, there's a bear down here. Hang on, let me grab one of my go-get food things. That's pollution. Give me a go-get food thing. I know I've got one around here somewhere. There we go. Food storage. Go get the bear. Thank you very much. We do kill a lot of bears around here. It's the bears' fault. They're the ones wandering into town. Okay, if the tent is gone, I should probably keep going on more housing for people. So how about another shanty? That could actually live right over here. Which will put it nicely in range of that burn pit. Be nice and warm-ish, kind of. And you'll be facing the solar panels. It'll look really, really nice around here. Any movement on the power? Nope, not as such. I'd like to put up the underground plastic right here. A bunch of people are mutated and malnourished and in anguish. It's fine. It's all fine. Tent is contaminated. That part I can deal with. I can help you with that. I should also probably just demo that and start putting up shanties instead. Defina, I asked you to retreat. You're dead, aren't you? You're gonna end up dead. I gotta send somebody over here. This has got to get dealt with. Who is... Garot's already got a thing going on. Gorky, where are you again? You're moving in to take out those guys. Scrappa, you're back, but I need you... You literally just walked in the gate. Okay, I need you to heal up. And I need another fighter. Also, not researching anything right now, and I've got a heck of a lot of science points here. Let's go... Resources. What does scavenger teams do? One more slot in the plastic and metal scavenging. That's good. but we're kind of getting into underground stuff. How about trash evaluation? Advanced recycler. Increases plastic production. Okay, so I could increase it and then add somebody. Not a bad idea. I like that idea. Concrete workers, I think that, yeah, another work slot opens up. That's cool. How about sewing machines? A grand tailor. Yeah, we can't keep people in pants, and you're asking me to do a grand tailor? What's soldering? Production speed up on electronics. That is very, very good. Controlled burn. How much oil is being wasted in biofuel processing? Do I even do this yet? Did I put up a refinery? Does anyone know if I put up a refinery? Let me know in comments, and I'll probably see the comment in like 3 weeks. You know what? Let's just go sewing machines. Cue that up. We're going to go through power saws to do it, but power saws is solid. We'll get that. And then go to the very, very grand tailor that we won't have anything for him to do. Winter Storm, yep, sure. Tenement is up. That's cool. What else have we done? Trade convoys here. Great. So my parts just came in, my electronic parts there. You can go away. You can go away. Jacob, I don't care. We're always low on tools and clothes. Don't even bother telling me that. The aqua farm I can cope with. Send somebody over there to decontaminate that. Everybody is hungry and in anguish and irradiated. Okay, so it's basically Tuesday around the colony. Oh, I already built a garage game. I've done it. Thank you. I did it. Yeah, I did that apparently. Sorry, game. Again, you may be aware that I record these in advance. I apparently have built a garage. So I don't know what to do with that. A colonist smudged with motor oil. No, that's low on... No, give me the colonist smudged with motor oil. Is it a garage issue? Messy-looking woman. She's found a very old and particularly decayed, old world car, rather, in the woods. We'll put it in the garage. I just remembered that I built that. Sure, let her try that. You can have 18 parts. We got a little bit of hope and a whole lot of science. A whole lot of science for that. Didn't want to give out the parts, but that was kind of worth it. That was good. Okay, the wind turbine is up, but not the Whoozy McWhat's it here, the transformer. Wow, you're trying to dig trees and plant trees in the winter snow. Good for you, kid. You're gonna die. You're probably one of the many people who is hopeless. Like, look, it's the middle of winter here, and I'm trying to plant a tree. This tree ain't gonna live. Yeah, Defina's basically dead, because she can't seem to leave. Wait, is that Gorky? No, Gorky's fine. It's Defina who is... No, Gorky is fine. Alright, well, we've turned the tide. The battle is going in our direction now, but I'm not sure Defina is going to survive it. I don't know why you can't retreat, Defina. You're just obviously very, very silly. I appreciate your bravado. I got this. Look, you're no Marshall, okay? Gorky is not Marshall. Scrappa is not Marshall. None of us are Marshall. None of us can be Marshall. Marshall was just Marshall. Alright, and he's gone. And we miss him. And none of us can compete with the epic human that was Marshall. So I appreciate the bravado, but seriously, just retreat. Let Gorky handle this. Oh, that's why Defina can't retreat, because I'm not clicking on her properly. Defina, sorry, you were on another part of the map. I don't know how that worked, but just go away. And Salt, why don't you go away from the people who are shooting at you, and then I'll have you swing in from another direction. It's all gone a little chaotic around here. Garrot, what is your problem? Okay, you're in a fight. No, I want to focus on Garrot. Thank you. Yeah, you're going to do fine. You're going to get banged up a little bit, but you're going to do fine. This will be comfortably taken out. Okay, sorry about that, Defina. Again, I thought you were somewhere else. Also, while I'm here, I'm just going to invite 10 people that I cannot feed, water, clothe, or house, and I'm going to have them come join the colony. Just for the extra pairs of hands. I'm going to figure about half of them will be dead within the first week. Oh, pollution is depleted. Good. That's a good thing. That means less pollution. It also means I can sell that to somebody. Oh, we're doing well on the pollution cleanup these days. I don't actually have a lot around. Not where we're living anyway. I'm sure I can find something for somebody to be doing, though. Where I've got those extra people coming in, too, I'm going to add another worker to the forester. Let's double our production over there. And you know what? I think probably another forester. Wouldn't it? Yeah, Donna's hypothermic. I'm not surprised, Donna. It's freezing out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down. That was a lot of pop-ups there, game. That was a lot. One at a time, please. Lucas, don't care. Jack's turned hostile. Have we shot Jack? I kind of wasn't paying attention to the pop-ups. Okay, Jack's probably dead. We've done something with the hostiles. Ah, good. Okay, so Gorky. Now let's make sure I'm clicking on the right people here. We got some money. Cool. I think there's another set of them right here, Gorky. So why don't you just move right in? Now, Garrod, I see you're there, but what is you... Okay, you've also defeated some people. Never mind, Gorky. The problem has resolved itself. So, somewhere in all of that, Gorky and Garrot dealt with two groups of bandits. I thought there was only one, but here we are. Gorky, you're still doing pretty good. What could you be doing? What could you be doing? And where... let me just establish, where is that last Beyond Tomorrow thing? I think it's over here. I can't actually click on this. It says Research Outpost. And then obviously I need to build a, Research Outpost. But it's not giving me the same thing that this one does of Shattered Moon. So I know this is... I've only got the 2 quests, so it's got to be that one. And it's got the same icon. Okay, Gorky, go... I wonder if I actually have to build the outpost. I bet I do. Okay, Gorky. Gorky. Here's what you're going to do, Chief. You're going to go over and you're going to see if you can get in here. So go over here. And then if you can't, I'll probably just have you kill a random group of bandits. Scrappa, I see you're actually healed up. Right. Where's Garrot? Garrot, you're over here. What are these guys? Dead rats. Okay, on your way home, take those guys out. Defina, have you survived? Where are you? You're going back home, right? You're still in a fight. Go away. And Salt, you seem to have kind of bypassed a lot of the aggro here, so where could you be going from here? That's where I wanted you to go. Go get those electronics if you could, please. Okay, who else needs all of my attention? It's probably going to be a long time before I have all the parts to do this, but I'm going to set up the plastic recycler, the underground plastic recycler over here. Arthur was born and was immediately made homeless. So Arthur, the baby, was just tossed out of the tent. Nope, not enough room for a baby. Sorry, Arthur, you are homeless now. Camilla's an adult. Maybe you could go take care of Arthur. Wandering merchant. Oh, it's the fun guy. I like this guy. What do you got, Chief? What is that? A seed. A seed of something. Okay. In exchange for 15 meat. Or a wheat seed in exchange for 15 nuts and bolts. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I mean, I have the meat. I'm going to just go with no deal for this one. I don't really want to give up food in the middle of winter, or indeed at any time. Tim's an adult. Good. Go take care of Arthur the baby. He's out in the street. I've been saying for ages I should put up another cookhouse. So we only have one. It's one restaurant in this entire town. Again, I won't have the parts for that forever, but at least they can be there in embryo and they can start working on it. Okay. Where did I just put all the things that I said I was going to do? Oh, there's my plastic recycler. Okay. I could also put another one right here, too. This is a lot of pop-ups, game. Okay, specialists are ready for action. Okay, I understand that one. Who is it? Oh, it's Nadia. Job done. Yeah, Nadia, what's up? You got some clothes. Great. Fantastic. Good. What else could you be? Is there anything else you can do while you're here? Why don't you just scout that area, and then you can come home after that. Apparently Audrey turned hostile, but then the pop-up... Oh, there she is. Audrey, have you been dealt with? Are your needs being attended to? Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, you're dead. Okay, great, good. Buildings are contaminated. Yeah, that sure is correct. Yep. Let's get that under control there. Let's decontaminate literally everything around here. There's another one right there. Let's make sure that gets decontaminated. That got rid of some pop-ups, except for Donna, who is dying of hypothermia. Defina, I'm really not sure how to help you anymore. I can't help you if you won't help yourself. I'm going to tell you to retreat again, but you don't really seem to be able to cover this. How about I just send you anywhere? Why don't you just go here? There you go. Wasn't that hard? Was it? I shouldn't have had to tell you to do that, Defina. Probably should have worked that out by yourself, right? Okay, now that you're here, go home. Try not to get in another fight on your way home. Again, nobody is Marshall, and you are not Marshall. I'm going to open up another spot on the gate, too. The gate's done pretty well with the last couple of attacks. We've been able to fend people off with minimal injuries. Somebody in comments was saying make more guard posts, which is an excellent idea. Specifically, I'd like to see some guard posts in other areas of the camp. Because it's not so much the raiders, it's our own colonists. When they go completely insane and start getting hostile, I'd like to be able to shoot them very, very quickly. 10 survivors just showed up. Great. There's my workforce right there. Building is under attack. Yeah, we should, you know, let's go whoop, whoop, whoop on this, people. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Who's home? Oh, Scrappa's here. Oh, Scrappa's already in. Yeah, Scrappa's just like, oh yeah, please. Please let me kill some people today. I haven't killed somebody since last Wednesday. Okay, alert over. Problem solved. Everyone go back to normal. There you go. Scrappa's dealt with that. Didn't even take a scratch on it. People are anguished, malnourished. Which building is under attack again? I think we dealt with that one. The outhouse is contaminated. Fantastic. Finally something I can do something about. There you go. Somebody go decontaminate that. I see you're very hungry and you're very cold. What is your problem? The recycler needs a little bit of TLC there. Got the people. Let's open up another slot in that too. And where's your work area, actually? Is there actually even anything for you to be gathering? I don't think there is. I actually might be shy on any sort of above-ground plastic. That might be a bit of a problem. Oh, no, I got some over here. Okay, so, wow. 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 Surviving the aftermath. Wow. Wow. Okay. Specialists, hostiles, hostile espionage mission stopped. Good. Alright. I see a bunch of people on the world map need my attention. Group of survivors at the gate. What do you want? Who are you? You know what? I actually don't care, because it'll be a hope increase. And you're showing up with fruit. Great. Good. You're in. That's actually a lot of people. That's a lot of people I just busted into the door here. So let's get, well, some more housing. Probably a really, really good idea. I see we're not researching anything. I'm going to go with a tenement on this one. Can I get you to tuck somehow inside the range of this burn pit? I suppose I can't build on that. I like to get that moon dust out of there. Okay, you're going to be chilly. Chilly is what you're going to be. You're going to be a little bit outside the range of the burn pit, but you'll be basically fine. You know what? Set up 2 of those side by side, and then set up... Where is the burn pit? Is that in housing? No, that is in something other. Right, it's in health. And again, I'm going to do the regular burner rather than the boosted one. Even though the boosted one is better, I can put this up faster. So it's going to require less materials. Right, research facilities disrupted. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. Anguish, irradiation, starving to death, freezing to death. Mutation. The pub is contaminated again. That does seem to happen frequently, doesn't it? That I can deal with. Okay. Is that basically everything I need to deal with on the home front? Can we go out to the world map now? I see Nadia, and I thought I saw somebody else needed my attention too. Yeah, Nadia and Garrot. Garrot, you've done your thing over there. You got 4 drugs, whatever, some sort of nice healthy pill. Why don't you... Do I want you to return to the... Yeah, why don't you return to the colony and heal up a little bit. So, return to the colony. Okay. Nadia, I see you were done with your thing over here. Did you get the clothes? No, you haven't got the clothes yet. Go get the clothes. All right, Gorky, you're over here. Can you go here? Is this a thing? You just sort of stand there. Do you go over here? I'm not sure what we do here. I guess I just have to make a research... Who are you? Who are you? Jin? What? Were you... Oh, you were with the group of survivors. Oh, neat. Jin, sorry. You're new. Let me just... Jin, look to your left. It's my left, actually. It's probably your right. Look to your right. No, your other right. There's a lot going on here, Jin. There's a lot going on. So you can understand, Jin, why I totally didn't notice that you showed up. At all. But welcome. For a start, welcome. I'm pleased you're here. I have no idea who you are or what you do. You're a scout, apparently. I might make you immediately into a sort of settler, outposty person. Because I think I'm going to need an outpost down at that spot to do the thing that I need to do. Although, Defina, given your poor showing, come back to the colony for a start. Given your poor showing, You might be the next settler around here. Gorky, you don't seem to have anything to do here, so you don't seem to be able to enter this. Is that correct? No, I want to talk to Gorky. Thank you. You don't seem to be able to enter that. No. No, you can't. Who are these guys? Rippers. Ooh, don't want to send Gorky on that alone. Rippers and the dead rats. Okay, great. Omicron will probably appreciate this. Go kill all those people, and then when you're done with that, you can come home. 3 colonists left. That's the smartest thing I've had anyone do here. The pop-ups are so many that they're actually going beyond the screen. I'm starting to lose a little bit of track of these. Injuries, oh, Jacob's hostile. That's fine. I'm sure we'll shoot him very, very quickly. Yeah, Jacob's having a bit of a bad day. No, the guards are here. Yep, Jacob's dead. Great, good. That's been dealt with. You're homeless, I don't care. Everything lacks resources. We're always low on clothes. We're always low on tools. Don't even bother popping that one up. Get rid of anything that we can get rid of. Thank you very much. Anything that wants to go away. All right, that shaved a few off. I probably needed to know a lot of that information, but here we are. I should probably focus on the tenements. Let's go build next on that one. Boy, I could really use some more of that plastic. We have been building a lot of stuff lately, and it is consuming a lot of plastic. Noah's hostile. I'm sure he'll be dead momentarily. Now, they got almost all the stuff in for the transformer, so wow, they are really, really behind in things that need to get done around here. Jin, new Jin, welcome new Jin. Go do a thing. I'm going to send you out to the world map. You're a scout. You may as well go be scouting things. So Jin, come here. What could you be going to look at? We've looked at a lot of stuff around here. Can you go look at that for me, please? And then there's some other things around there you could look at. Have fun looking at things. Back to the research game. Let's get some of the early ones that I've kind of ignored. So let's go large drums. That'll get me the large clean water storage. Might go over to pavement after that. Kind of some nice to haves. I don't really need nice to haves. I need vitally important things. But, you know, nice to haves. What are we working on over here? Another aqua farm. Okay, we've almost got all the plastic for that. I wonder if I should just put up another plastic thing. But you know what? Eventually, this underground plastic thing will be operational. It's not, that's the forester, Dave. Not today. Collins is acting weird. Yeah? And? Do you even need to give me a pop-up for that one? Send her to a medic. I don't care. One colonist has radiation sickness. Just one? Just one? I have 30 colonists that are freezing to death. 31 colonists are freezing to death. 13 of them are mutated. 8 are irradiated. 8 are in anguish. And 6 of them have nothing to eat. And you're telling me about one? Please. I'm over at Little Anvil doing a bit of trading because they've got some stuff I want. Specifically parts. Very interested in having parts. I also wouldn't mind taking some of your sheet metal off of you. Just for convenience more than anything. How much do you value that? Not much. What if I took, say, 50 of that off of you? Okay, it's 148 to me. I'm giving them some medicine. Not a lot. Some medicine, though. Not all the medicine, but some medicine. There we go. Sell them some, well, we all know what this really is. Moon dust, lunar dust. We all know it's methamphetamine. So sell them some of that. They're probably going to love that. They're going to be wicked into that. Sell them all of my pollution, because everyone will buy pollution. 57 back to me. I'd prefer not to sell you food or wood or anything like that. So, yeah, that's fine. 53 back to me, or 57 back to me, and I'm getting parts and some sheet metal. Okay, send that along its way. Thank you. They are positive with us. Apparently, they're not going to be for long because I didn't do your thing. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Anything I can do with you in terms of building something? I get rep with you every day, +2 population, +1. Bandit raids are 3 days slower. That's all really, really good stuff. Faster trading. Population loss to bandits is lower. 20 research a day. 50 money. That would be handy. Boy, that would be handy. There's some plastic I don't want to give up. But just 50 money every day. Is that 50 money to me or 50 money to you? I'm very fuzzy on these buildings. Now, I'm going to skip these until they actually give me a quest to do it. Speaking of which, what does everyone else want these days? Malltown, do you want anything? Building up. What do you want? Build a hotline. A what now? A hotline? that legitimately a thing that we can build? A hotline? Like a red phone that has no, like, dial on it? It just goes to one other number? Like Batman phone? Are we talking Batman phone? There is a hotline here. Unlock new alliances. Okay, tech branch. Gotcha. I mean, I'm not going to be able to do any of this in time, lady. You understand that, right? But I'll have a peek. I see our concrete scavenger is out of scavengey things. Scavengeable? Scavengeable. I can't find any concrete around here. And I'm not actually sure that we have any. We might not actually have any above-ground concrete that we can scavenge. You might actually be out of a job, Sparky. Anything up around here? No, that's just regular old pollution. We know what pollution is. Oh, there's some. I found some for you. There you go. There's some up in there. Somebody else might be working on it, so just fight them for dominance. And is new specialist time. I don't believe I can afford anyone, but what could you give me? Vulture the Scavenger. Yeah, can't afford you. And you're fine. You're totally fine. There's nothing wrong with you per se, Vulture. But don't bother. Don't bother. Defina, where are you? Okay, you're almost home. You're almost home. Defina, it's not really worked out. So I think you are going to get retired and made into a science-y outpost down where the science-y outpost needs to live so we can do this Beyond Tomorrow thing. Alright, Salt has completed getting the electronics here, and then I was going to swing you up to get... There was some antibiotics around here somewhere. It's another car. That was a camping site. There's a car there, though. I've got a garage. We've gotten cars before, and they just sort of magically disappear, but now I have a garage. I wonder if I can, you know, put the car in the garage. There were antibiotics around here somewhere. There's some hunting rifles down here. Okay, Salt, plan. Go get the hunting rifles, and then I'm going to have you steal a car and see if we can keep it this time. I think somebody else wanted my attention. Yeah, Nadia, you're done. Why don't you, Nadia, just come back to the colony. Just come home. Gorky, where are you and what are you doing again? Are you shooting people? Okay, good. Good, that's a good thing. Jin, you are out here. You're moving towards scavenging. Okay, so everyone is doing their thing in the manner in which I would appreciate them doing it. And I noticed, Defina, you are home. I'm going to retire you, Defina, if I can remember where that building lives. I'm reasonably confident. There we go. Outpost Depot, Defina. You're going to become a settler now. Thank you very much. And you, where did that thingamajiggy go? Not that one. This one. You're going to go over here. A shady merchant has arrived. Shady merchant with dubious deals. Dubious deals. A van filled with lunar dust. Oh, no, we do that. Yeah, we're fine with that, actually. Oh, wow. Okay. You want us to sell you lunar dust, even though apparently you have a van filled with it. The only one I can do is one of the weapon ones. Yeah, for weapons, sure. You can absolutely have that. There you go, Chief. Off you go. Oh, I think winter's over. Not quite. I mean, it says winter storm is upon us, but, you know, the snow's gone. Let's decontaminate that shanty. Thank you very much. Snow's gone. That's got to be a good thing. It's probably wrapping up. Okay, that's already set to be decontaminated. That's good. What else is going on around here? Lots of stuff waiting to get built. And the holdup is plastic. The holdup is plastic right now. Where is that plastic underground thingamajiggy here? Let's go ahead and prioritize this. Let's get that going. Wait, change priority. Oh, I'm working on the tenement. Do I actually have any homeless people? Hold that thought. Do I have homeless people? I do not have homeless people. So yeah, absolutely. Change that to that. Let's prioritize this one instead, because we actually almost have everything in here, except those components. That is tough. Electronics factory taking a... Oh, wow, it's so heavily contaminated around here. Oh, it's so bad. It's so very, very bad. Somebody go desperately decontaminate that area, please. Let's make sure we keep getting crickets on board here, so put somebody else in the insect farm, because, you know, food. Who needs my attention? Gorky does. Gorky, did you beat people up? Good. No, go to Gorky. Thank you. Gorky, where you at, man? Cool, you got 2 shirts out of that. Neat. Do I need you to come home? You are a little banged up right now, actually, and you're not far from home. So, Gorky, come here. Return to the colony. Thank you very much. Are you over here? You are. Fantastic. So you... Wait, no more outposts. I already have one. I already have one here. Well, then what is going on here? I don't know how to do that. Long story short. I don't know how to do that. Does this need an outpost? I'll put an outpost anywhere at this point. Make that go away. I need somewhere that needs an outpost. Preferably not something that's like completely next door to raiders. And something that had things we want would be great. Got an outpost over here for the rare metals. That is very, very cool. Science, I think we can cope with science. Fun boxes, we can probably... We've got a place set up. We could get some tools over here. Tools would be good. So you, come over... Which sector is this actually in? There's a line there. I'm going to put you here. We got some hostile colonists, but they'll probably get shot soon. Nobody's shooting them right now. Could somebody go and okay, fine, I'll sound the alarm. No, that's the demolish mode. That's different. Sound the alarm. Sound the alarm. Hex, you're over here. Hex, you haven't done anything in a while, have you? If I send you out to go do something, you like doing things. There we go! The team's on board. Okay, problem solved. Alert over. Alert over. Don't even bother, guys. Don't even bother. Yeah, Hex, why don't you go out to the world map and let's do something with you, because you're not really doing much. Where can we just get regular... Yeah, there's 306 science points over here. Yep. Hex, go get those. All right, with winter over, the fields are back up and running. Oh, we don't have a crop selected for this. I kind of want to put flax in here because of the clothing issue, so I'm going to put one more person in there, too. Again, like the comment was saying, we may favor the small fields in the future. I might do some remodeling around here, but right now we'll just keep everything as is. How's my underground plasticky thing? Boy, I really need those components. Really could use those components. I do have that, right? I've got an electronics Whoozy McWhat's-it guy around here somewhere, right? I totally do. Oh, good. There's meteors. Of course there is. Of course there's meteors. Why would there not be meteors? Why would there not be meteors around here? I just happened to click on that recycler while I was looking for meteors, but see, we could use an extra person in here. That could be some more plastic that we're getting. That would be very, very nice. I do have an electronics factory, right, people? What is your problem? What is your problem? My persistence and cooperation has gained you the trust of a society. I doubt that. Expect them to send out a formal request to join the Federation. Oh, wait, are we Star Trekking this up? Construct an embassy? Reputation will be locked in place. Covert missions are disabled. Yeah, I'm into this. I'm totally into this, yeah. Cool. Be allies with whoever. I don't know who that would be. It's probably either Omicron or Little Anvil, because we've been doing a lot of good work with them. All right, sure. Yeah, we're into this. Trade convoys here. Cool. Specialists are ready for action. Whom? Where's your... Oh, Salt. I see your little exclamation mark up there. Salt, what's your deal? What'd you do over here? Oh, yeah, you got some things. You got some rifles. Okay, Salt, go steal a car and see if we keep it this time. And my new scout, Jin. Ooh, can we get those? Yes. Components right there. Go get those, Jin. Just snap those right up. That's exactly what I need. Exactly what I need. Does anyone else, because my trade convoy just arrived, does anyone else have some components? You don't, although you do have regular parts. That wouldn't be bad. Cool, but not right now. Little Anvil, do you have any more? No, I already bought you out. I doubt the other two are. Malltown, you don't Oh, actually, you do. Okay. Guys, you don't usually have that. What would you... Okay, you can have my one pollution. There you go. One pollution for you. How do you feel about me selling you things that I desperately need, like antibiotics? Let's do 5 antibiotics to you. How much are you going for all of these components? Because I want literally all of them. Okay, 344. I can technically afford it. I've got an alarming number of crickets, if that would help you. Pretty good deal here. I'm selling them all of our methamphetamines, some fun boxes that I can afford to get rid of, a little tiny bit of wood that I'm more comfortable getting rid of now that we're actually planting trees, antibiotics, and of course, our pollution. In return for which I get all of their components and 234 money. So let's confirm that. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. That will be a big help in all the building things that we're doing around here. What else is going on? The aqua farm is contaminated. It often is. Somebody should really keep an eye on this. Probably me. Now, we got bandits. What's going on? Blackmail. Blackmail. Found your colonists snooping around our camp. Well, he's probably one of the people who left, so he's all yours, as far as I'm concerned. I can't afford any of the things you're asking for, so we're going to have to decline. Have a nice day. Sorry, we're hopeless anyway, so this doesn't really affect us much at all. I would love to have paid you, but we don't have those things. I've got to deal with my wind turbine, sir. Well, it's gone a bit quiet around the old colony. I only have a handful of pop-ups here, so that's probably an excellent place to call it on Surviving the Aftermath for today, with rumors of a potential alliance in the future. I have no idea what that entails, but we'll see what happens when we get there. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Even though I am sometimes late to read them because I have to travel back in time to do it, I do read them, and eventually I see things like the Forester. So glad we got that up and running. We'll have some trees this year if we don't get another winter storm, or everyone isn't dead, or anything along those lines. But we'll pick up some more of Surviving the Aftermath again next time. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. It's 5:45 in the middle of northern Siberia. I have no pants on, and I'm going bird watching. This is what we're doing right now. And why did the robot dogs make their off switch in such a blindingly obvious place that anyone could reach? I mean, it seems to me when the robot dog apocalypse comes, it's going to be fairly manageable. Is it just a show about foxes all the time? If so, is that some sort of subtle esoteric thing about being a weapons manufacturer? Or is it just stuck on the Nature Channel? Okay, all right. Oh, God, a new incident. Childbirth. You know what, lady? We've been doing this for billions of years. Do you think you can handle this one by yourself, please?